Hello dudes, we're back with eFootball 2026 and today we're gonna do the weekly recap. Uh, I'm gonna talk about Sunday's new box and a little bit of about this Japanese box and players of the week because these boxes are going to disappear on Thursday. And on a later video, or in a later video, I'm gonna talk about this magnificent Young Stars box. This is a treasure for free-to-play accounts. And a little bit about this piece of shit. This is not really necessary. We're gonna start by, yeah, we're gonna start with this Flamingo champion box. So these guys became champions, but for Konami, champion cards look like this. Oh man, this guy is AMF. Oh yeah, well Arrascaeta is the only okay card. So if you get this one, then you should keep it, I think. Um, yeah, he has good skills and numbers are fine. So good technique, good passing, good finishing. Speed and acceleration are just average, but fine. No physical contact, but he's gonna be, quick enough to solve that problem. He's not gonna be like crashing against defenders, but he's gonna be able to dribble. And stamina is not really good, but at least you're gonna get 80 with 84, 82, 84 speed, so it's gonna be fine. So this card is okay, and he's from Uruguay, so I like that card. But then the rest is pure shit. Well, this guy is a center back, only 27 levels, speed and acceleration 68, 65, no skills, so no problem. Piece of shit. Okay, the goalkeeper. I have to talk about the goalkeeper uh, um, later because I need to make a comparison. Then we have Bruno Enrique. Bruno Enrique, left winger. Mm, he has the right dominant leg, so he should be playing, yeah, the left side. Okay, no balance. 184, no balance, only 29 levels, no tight possession, no curl, no passing. This is just a stupid joke. And he needs a shitload of GPs and top tier skills that you're not gonna use on this fucker. So this is, in the words of Bill Hicks, piece of shit. Then we have Gonzalo Plata, Gonzalo Money, and he is worth shit. So that's a funny, ironic name. Um, this one is a right winger with the left dominant leg. Okay. So speed and acceleration, very good. Physical contact, not good. Balance for 178 is kind of okay because he has 32 levels, but you're not gonna waste 14 points only on balance, so it's not really good. Tight possession is also not very good, and he has not enough skills. So again, piece of shit. You might be able to get something from this guy, but it's too expensive, and it's only if you have a very, very, very new account, like an account with nothing. The only card you should keep is Arrascaeta and maybe the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper, um, I think I got this guy. I think I have the goalkeeper. I have to fire him. But I was going to use that card to show you this little detail. It's kind of important because um, it is not for nothing that we recommend certain cards. It's kind of expensive to waste a 5 stars contract on these players of the month cards, or on some Japanese players or Turkish players, but sometimes those cards are actually very competitive. Okay, here is the guy. So this is the card that you might get from this new box, right? But uh, the previous season, I think it was the previous season, you were able to get with a 5 stars contract that in other way you will have end up wasting uh, in some stupid nomination player. They were not that good. They were kind of okay, like Valverde and Van de Ven, but with lots of 5 stars contract, something else was just pointless. So now let's put position goalkeeper. We have the guy here, Agustin Rossi. I recommended you this guy. It was a very good, cheap option. And now let's say you get this guy and you say, he's not that bad. I might be able to use this dude. Yeah, well, Konami reduced his hate. He was 195, now he's 193. Um, you need to train this guy, so you need to use experience tokens. And yeah, he has more jumping, right? Because I trained the guy, so here he gets the jumping. But the other one now is taller. And when you go to the numbers, a little bit of jumping, it's not comparable with 7 extra points in goalkeeping awareness. The way you make those jumping numbers increase is by increasing goalkeeping awareness. If you try to jump that goalkeeping awareness 7 points, you end up losing all the catching, deflecting, even reflexes and reach. Below 85 is a disaster. So it's impossible. It doesn't matter which stat you pick. If it's below 85, it's a disaster. Now, this guy has 7 extra points in goalkeeping awareness. He has 1 extra point in catching. He loses 2 points in deflecting, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. He loses 3 points reflexes and 2 points in reach. So the other guy gets 3 stats beyond 90 completely for free, no training, unwavering high, both cards, same skills. So those who think that they could keep the new Agustin Rossi, well, you should like feel ashamed, because there was a really top tier card before, completely trained and 100 times better. Plus, this new guy got like scoliosis, right? He's sick. His bones are deteriorating because he's 1 centimeter short. Very strange. Very strange. No, I mean 1 centimeter. No, 2 centimeters short. I was watching the level 96, 97, and suddenly, oh wait, it was 2 centimeters. So that's crazy. Okay, so remember that, because you should do exactly what I'm doing right now. Train him properly, anyways. It's 93. With 93 training, it's even worse, because with auto training, with automatic training, he gets 90 goalkeeping awareness. He gets 82 deflecting, 84 catching, 83 reach. Oh my god. Oh, the AI auto training players destroys every card. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Release the Kraken. Bye bye, Rossi. You goddamn suck. And this is another guy you should get. You have 2 extra days to get Casio. Remember that. Can't remember. Oh, I think I was using Casio. Wait, it was B. Yeah, okay. There you go. This guy has captaincy, right? Yeah. This is a top tier card. He's even better than Rossi. This is a Brazilian from Players of the Month. Brazilian player. You can get 195 hate with 90 awareness, 88 catching, deflecting 86, 93 reflexes, 91 reach, 75 kicking power, 79 physical contact. This card is crazy. I used my last 5 stars contract on this guy. I got that contract during this season, and this guy is previous season. But now seasons are like 15 days inside the other season. Like these cards, Players of the Month, they stay for 15 extra days. So they start 15 days later, so it's basically the same time, but in between seasons. So you have yet 2 days to get this guy. So remember that, because this is very good. This is a very top competitive goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper. Okay, so that was that box. All in all, it was 11 minutes to solve the Flamengo piece of shit box. That was good. I'm trying not to stick philosophy, my thoughts, uh, my life, and waste your time, because I know it's enough with having to withstand my stupid English. So now this is 2 days. This is 2 days. Well, 2 or 3 days, something like that. This box is basically pointless, but this guy, Yuto Nagatomo, he's quite good. This Endo, I think he's not properly built. Very bad. Very, very stupid. Poorly made card. He's a CMF orchestrator. I think this is a link up option for Ricard, Frank Ricard, but you 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 will be playing a CMF with no physical contact, no jumping. Very difficult to solve that jumping, and no finishing. Balance is not that good for a guy's 178. And yeah, I mean, he plays Meiji Yasuda, so if you are very, 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 very interested in building a top tier Meiji Yasuda team, well, maybe this guy will be okay, but he's not good. In the other hand, this offensive fullback, he's short, and his jumping is also not very good. But if you think of this guy as a Roberto Carlos type of player, then he has enough physical contact, lots of speed, acceleration, kicking power, balance, stamina. Technique is okay. Passing is very good. His passing, curl, and kicking power are very good because he has edge crossing. And he has also, what was it? No, nothing else. Only edge crossing. Oh yeah, only edge crossing. He has uh, one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing, edge crossing, good, and man mark interception, sliding tackle, acrobatic. Yeah. He has everything. So you should add a bunch of passes like outside curler and low lofted pass, and I don't know, maybe double touch. But if for some reason you go for this box, it should be only for this guy Yuto Nagatomo. Very interesting card. Oh yeah, it was just edge crossing. Okay, so this box is not very interesting. Oh, now we have the new one. This is today's box. I think it's a very bad box, and it's It has interesting players, but in my opinion, what I call Pixel Baggio, that commemorative, it was the best. Um, what is the word? What is that word for when you miss something from the past? Nostalgia, like nostalgia edition, PES with pixel shit on the background. So it was Pixel Baggio. I think Pixel Baggio is much better than this one. So this card is good, and if you get this one, it's gonna be super fine. But I don't like him being worse than the previous one. Plus the skills, he has momentum dribbling and phenomenal pass. No shooting skill. No momentum dribbling is not bad, but acceleration burst, um, blitz curler maybe. Acceleration burst and blitz curler. I would have liked that. Momentum dribbling and blitz curler. No, phenomenal pass. I don't know. I don't like this card. I think this is a reason not to go for this box. You should avoid this box. The only thing, worth your coins is this Batistuta card, because this one is much better than the previous one, and in my opinion, one of the best strikers in the game. He comes with phenomenal finishing and low screamer, and I love the low screamer. So yeah, I mean, if you're crazy about Batistuta, then go for it. But if you're not, then fuck it, because Veron, whole player AMF, that's super fine. Numbers look amazing, but AMF with medium non-dominant leg precision. If you're crazy about Veron, if you're like me, you love Lazio, maybe, but you're gonna pay for an AMF with medium non-dominant leg precision? Konami, Konami, Konami. You like people wasting cash. Why don't you build cards properly? I mean, you should not pay for AMFs with non-dominant leg precision. Your top tier, maybe the best one, AMF in the game is Platini. Ambidextrous with crazy good numbers. How do you go from totally ambidextrous to piece of shit medium non-dominant leg precision? Come on. Nah. It's just stupid. Skills are amazing, and you have to add what's missing, but no. That's just stupid. And Batistuta, I uploaded a short because this guy deserves a short. He has 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90, I mean, more. Some values are even higher, but 90, 90, 90 kicking power, 90 physical contact. Jumping, I can't remember, but I think jumping is also 90. No, for sure it's 90. Balance 80, stamina something like 84. Technique is around 85, everything. Low pass 70. Now he has low pass. And finishing, of course, is like 90, 92. Curl 75. This guy is amazing. Amazing, dude. Amazing card. Amazing card. Skills are also amazing. Long curler, shooting, all shooting skills plus low screamer, rising shot, and phenomenal finishing. Heading, aerial superiority, and fighting spirits. He is completely ready to go. And if you tell me I'm not going to add anything because this guy is fully packed, I will say maybe you're right. Of course, I will add first touch pass, like one touch pass, um, through passing, outside curler, and then, well, of course, double touch and maybe soul control. If you don't want to use soul control, then double touch and heal trick, or double touch and sombrero. Maybe the best option is double touch and sombrero, because at some point you're gonna wait. Sombrero, chip shot control. I think you call it chip shot control. Um, yeah. So that's for Batistuta's card. It's just it's just amazing. It's just amazing. This card is just bloody amazing. It's a shame losing this card because of these two pieces of shit, but you know, if you have money, then no problem. Just go for all these cards and do whatever you want with these two guys, but just use Batistuta because this card rocks. Now, oh, Baccio plays Internazionale Milano. That's kind of good. Um, Now, when it comes to these other players, this guy is good. Blasic is always good, 39 levels. He's going to be more or less okay in every stat. Skills are also very good. But then these other guys, well, this is crazy. Striker, no curl, not very tall, inconsistent, no jumping, no skills. Like, this is crazy. Konami wants you to pay for this thing. Like, this is part of a paid box. I think Konami does that because after the Epic players, they use these guys as presents in some campaigns. So they give you this Zola dude, and you say like, "Oh, this is not a good card," but you're not thinking, you don't remember that that stupid present that looks bad because it's a present is the guy that you paid for at some other point in time. That's crazy. This guy, Cancellieri, Lazio, no finishing, no passing, a winger with no physical contact, jumping, kicking power, no skills. This is crazy. Roaming flank, inconsistent, no physical contact, no jumping, no stamina. Here skills are okay, but why do you want it? I mean, he's French. Let's say he goes, he plays the right side, and speed is gonna be okay, acceleration is gonna be very good, technique is gonna be good, passing. Okay, so this card is not that bad for an inconsistent dude with no physical contact, jumping, or stamina. So yeah, he plays France. If you want to keep this guy, also he plays for Como, Calcio. So he is a partner club right now. Okay, not the worst card in the box. Maybe this guy is better than Veron because at least he's not an epic player, and he should not be that good. But this motherfucker, medium non-dominant leg precision. This guy has high non-dominant leg precision. Oh, oh, oh. Nikola Krstovic, no speed, center forward. Curl is too low, no pass, no technique, no skills. Super easy. Ekelenkamp, no acceleration, but acceleration is a disaster. Non-dominant leg precision, medium for an AMF, not enough skills. Cutrone, calcio, center forward, no curl, no passing, no technique, no balance, no jumping, no skills. This guy is great. And Giovanni from Hellas Verona. Giovanni. This guy is called Young. Giovanni, un giovane. I think the exact way you write that young as a young guy, young woman. I think this is the exact way you write that word. So giovane. He's called young. Like a noun, but still it's a stupid name. Okay, whatever. So no jumping, nor physical contact, nor balance, nor stamina, no passing, no curl, one skill. Lovely. Okay, so that was enough for that box. That's 24 minutes. We're fine. We can do players of the week. This is important because we have a free player here, so everybody's gonna get one of these cards. I hope you're lucky, of course. You're not gonna be lucky if you get this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. You're gonna be very unlucky. Even if you get gay, gay, I think it's called gay, not gay, like gay. I tend to pronounce the H, so sometimes I say gay. Um, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of a little detail about Matty Cash because I recommended you before the previous card that was one of the best fullbacks in the game when it comes to players of the week and very competitive. He was one of the best cards ever. And now you start getting again the classic Matty Cash, which is a huge, unbelievable piece of shit. So, Yonut Radu. This guy is a good goalkeeper. Inconsistent, so for me is unacceptable. And he has no low punt. Without low punt, for me, goalkeepers are just useless. But if you don't rely on low punt, then you might be able to use this guy. I don't recommend doing that. And if you're a new player, try not to do that. You have many, many, many better goalkeepers with the low punt and with firm or at least standard form. This guy is inconsistent. That's terrible. So remember that. Try not to use goalkeepers like this. Right now, you have Casio in the Brazilian Player of the Month box. I show you the card. It's 100 times better than this one. And this guy is 188. Casio is 195. Fuck it. I think Rossi from Flamengo card is better than this guy. So if you don't want Casio, you have nothing else, and you get this guy, but you also get Rossi, use Rossi. Don't use this shit. And use Rossi with my training. I showed you the card. Just copy the training. Rossi's, he will do right by you, you know? He will be a good player until you get better goalkeepers. Either way, if you have a 5 stars contract right now and you play Rossi or you play this motherfucker, it's going to be your fault not having a good goalkeeper because you have Casio, player of the month in the Brazilian box for a 5 stars contract completely free. So okay, this guy is a total piece of shit. This guy is Ayase Ueda. Well, it doesn't matter about the booster. It's not important because next week he's not going to be boosted. He's going to be off. So for a guy 182 advanced striker, he has enough technique, but not for his height. He should have more technique. No passing, that's terrible. No curl, that's crazy. Not terrible, crazy. No acceleration. Physical contact and jumping are too low, but balance is incredibly low for a guy 182. So this guy has nothing. Even stamina is low. And 182 with some technique, he should have double touch. This one doesn't have double touch. If I'm not gonna have double touch, I want Onuachu, I want Talisca, I want Foltemade, I want Zirkzee, I want Nunez, Haaland, Sorloth. Uh, I don't know. If I'm not gonna have double touch and I'm gonna have a short player, then I mean, if I'm not gonna have double touch, I want a tall player with lots of strength. I want Batistuta. I want Haji Diouf, not this shit. This is stupid, very stupid. Matty Cash, I'm gonna show you Matty Cash in the end. Well, Ao Tanaka, biggest problem in my opinion is that they gave him 67 jumping. He's gonna end up having 69. A box-to-box DMF with no jumping, not even 70. For a Japan team, I might have kept this guy, but there are better cards. One one special player, like highlighted player from an English box. It was better than this one. This one is not good. It's just stupid. I mean, no DMF, no physical contact, no jumping. Acceleration is not really good. Passing is okay, finishing is okay, but you go here and he has man marking, track back, interception, no sliding tackle. DMF, CMF, defenders, fullbacks, no sliding tackle. Right now, it's the most important defensive skill, and you are not gonna use sliding tackle on your DMF. Please, Konami, please, 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 please. So stupid, so stupid. So this is like mega. This box is incredible because I think it's a very bad players of the week box. I do not recommend using coins on this one because you have here like three okay players, not great, not top tier, just good players. Maybe these two are very good, maybe very good, but not super top tier. And the rest is shit. So you're gonna waste 300 coins. Probably you're gonna get Gay, I don't know, Tanaka and Ueda, and you're gonna be crying. Even if you get Cherky, you get fucked. On my secondary account, I got Hoylund and I fired him because he sucks. So, okay, let's keep going. Tanaka, mega piece of shit, mega piece of shit, mega piece of shit. And now we have Rooney Bargi. This guy has amazing numbers, enough physical contact, ambidextrous, but the biggest problem with this guy is that he doesn't have a fighting spirit. He has super sub though. You use this guy during the second half as a substitute. You get the super sub booster, and he's gonna be fine. If you get this card, I recommend keeping this card better than training the nomination player. Also, this card looks 100 times better than the nomination players because those cards are like disgusting. Design on those cards it's a lack of respect for the players. And you should wait until you get a Rooney Bargi with um, fighting spirit and better finishing stats. That's gonna happen. That is going to happen um, in the near future. So don't worry. Either way, you should keep this one. He has very good skills like double touch, soul control, all all three shooting skills, one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing. I think this card is very, 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 very good. I hate the guy not having fighting spirit, but this card is very good, very good. If you're crazy about Bargi and you think this card is worth 300 coins, then go for it because you might get Bargi, but you also might get Simmons, Kvaratskhelia, or Williams, and they are okay. Um, then you have Cherky. Cherky has great stats, completely ambidextrous. This was supposed to be a top tier card, but Cherky made a pass with, crossing the legs, that thing that's called Rabona. I'm going to check the name right now. Drinking a little bit of tea so my throat doesn't explode. But with all the great stats, everything is super good about Cherky. Oh, it's called Rabona also. Because of him being amazing, we lost one skill to Rabona. And he has very good skills, but we don't need Rabona. We don't need maybe pinpoint crossing. We don't need cut behind. What we need is flip flop, outside curler, and one time shot. He doesn't have not even one shooting skill. That's terrible. I mean, if you get this guy, keep him. He's good. He's okay. But not even one shooting skill. That is not right. You should not waste coins on guys with no shooting skills if they play offensive positions because of common sense, right? All right, so Gay, um, he's kind of okay when it comes to the numbers, but they did the same as with Tanaka. Balance 69. Dude, really? Couldn't you give him balance 70? Are you so fucking stupid? You're so fucking stupid. So numbers are fine, but this guy is 182. Jumping 88, 182, only center back. Now, come on, man. How are you going to face young Kohler with this stupid fucker? Ah, skills are okay. He has captaincy and weighted pass, but there is no point in using this dude. I have a worse version, but at least that my version is trained by me, and I gave him 92 jumping. This is just stupid. Not even good for events. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, in my opinion, 5. I mean, let's say 5 with cash. Cherky, we're gonna keep Cherky out of the thing because if he only plays like orchestrator, creative playmaker, he's gonna be kind of fine. Um, Now we have Hoylund. This guy is kind of okay, but no passing. Curl is too low. Um, and he has non-dominant leg precision medium. I mean, that's enough. That's enough for me. Of course, this thing is going to disappear next week, but that's enough. His skills are fine. No double touch. He's kind of fast, so he should have double touch. Not even that. Non-dominant leg precision medium is terrible. So yeah, I don't know. I do not recommend using this guy. You have Foltemade, you have Haaland, 1,000 Haaland cards, and he's gonna come back during this week, maybe, or next week. We're gonna have like a player of the season, or a player of the season, a player of the week, or a player of the week champions. But we're gonna have a Haaland, so you don't need this guy. Xavi Simons. Problem with Xavi Simons is that he's missing uh, one-time shot, and I hate that. He doesn't have one-time shot nor long-range shooter. That's terrible. He has double touch, so control, no flip-flop. So all in all, without the booster, his balance is not really good. His speed is not really good. I mean, it's good, but not good as with the booster. So I think the penalty card might be better because you can build that card to have full double touch. So this guy is whole player, AMF, lots of positions, not a bad card. If you want to keep this guy, you think this guy is top tier, then it's fine. I'm not against that judgment. I'm just saying this is not a perfect card, not even close to be a perfect card. A much better card than Xavi Simons is Nico Williams. This is arguably the best card in the box. If you say this one is better than Kvaratskhelia, then I will say, okay, fine, no problem. I think Kvaratskhelia is better, but depends on the moment, depends on the taste. So no problem. Nico Williams is a completely ambidextrous player, whole player, lots of technique, lots of speed, no booster, lots of balance, enough physical contact, enough stamina. Shooting, finishing is good, passing is good, and when we get to this part, we have double touch, flip, okay, full double touch, long range curler, again, no long range shooter, no one time shot. He has one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler. This guy is fantastic. Fantastic. I hate uh, not having the. I, I mean, I hate not having one-time shot. I don't have a problem with long-range shooter, but one-time shot is important. So, again, pinpoint crossing, especially scissor feint. Get the fuck out of here with the fucking scissor feint, dude. Just remove that and add one-time shot. Why you add scissor feint? Why? Remove the pinpoint crossing. We already have outside curler. Remove outside curler because this guy is completely ambidextrous. I don't know. Just give me the fucking one-time shot. Ah, with one-time shot, I think this guy will have been reason enough to waste 300 coins. And then we have Matikash. Oh, wait. I'm going to show you a little bit of Matikash stats. He has no jumping, so it's going to be 67. No jumping. The rest of the numbers are more or less okay, very similar to the good version. Physical contact is 74. Balance is fine. Stamina is fine. But skills. Oof, skills. This guy has one-time shot. You see, Konami is completely bullshit. Now this guy has curler, acrobatic finishing, which is terrible for a fullback. One-time shot, one touch pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, that's great. Long throw, that's good. Interception blocker, fighting spirit. No man marking, and again, no sliding tackle. No man marking, no sliding tackle. Those are key skills. And that's enough. I mean, no man marking and no sliding tackle. Why I will be playing a fullback without those skills and no jumping? No jumping. That's crazy. 67 jumping. Now we go to my team, and I'm gonna show you the card that I recommended you to keep, or at least to go for it. And I even have this guy playing here, and I think he's maybe he's playing on my, because I switch players of the week, but I don't switch my Premier League players. Yeah, this guy is the main fullback. This guy is the main fullback. I'm gonna show. Oh no, because of Kvaratskhelia, I'm gonna go to the, because Kvaratskhelia has no event. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name properly. I'm just saying the first part kind of quickly. So Kvaratskhelia. Check this out. He also has the skills, the technique, good passing, no curl, just like the other card. Defensive numbers are super good, super good. Maybe like the other card, maybe this one is even better. Speed, acceleration, and kicking power are top tier. Physical contact is better, but he has jumping. Dude, a completely free card. I told you this already. I'm just going back because the new card is shit. And if you're crazy enough to go for that card, you're just fucking stupid. You should have uh, gone for this one. So jumping 70, physical contact 75 for a guy 185. That's really good, really good. Balance 84 is the same thing. Stamina 92, but oh well, he is completely ambidextrous. No, he's ambidextrous, not completely ambidextrous, just ambidextrous. This guy has, instead of 2 shooting skills, he has all 3 shooting skills. No acrobatic finishing, which is a piece of shit. Then he has the one touch pass, the weighted pass, the pinpoint crossing. He doesn't have outside curler, but the guy is ambidextrous, so no problem. I did the same with Costa Curta. I have been never in the need of using outside curler with Costa Curta. This guy has man marking, interception. Instead of blocker, they gave him sliding tackle, which is much, much more important, and the fighting spirit. This guy has a perfect build. Maybe I can accept if you say, well, long range shooting, maybe better double touch and maybe better a blocker instead of the shooting skills. Yeah, okay. I will have preferred that. Maybe even a low lofted pass and even the outside curler. But for a player of the week completely built and with some finishing because he has 75, I think this guy is perfection itself. So remember that because now you have to live with that other disgusting version. And then we have Kvaratskhelia. These are Kvaratskelia's numbers. And why do I think this guy is better than Nico Williams? Well, because he has better physical contact. Can't remember the finishing. Maybe the finishing is better, but this guy has much better physical contact. And I can't also remember the passing. Uh, Finishing is good, but now his numbers are very, very good. Numbers on this guy are very, very good, and he's unwavering high. The problem with this card is that he doesn't have one touch pass. Now he has all three shooting skills, but he doesn't have one touch pass. All those other cards had one touch pass. This guy has no one touch pass. Instead of that, you have to deal with the dipping shot. I hate the dipping shot. Marseille turn. I love Marseille turn, but you know, either Marseille turn, cut behind, or dipping shot, switch it for one touch pass. And for sure, I will remove cut behind, dipping shot. I will add flip flop and one touch pass. So that's why Kvaratskhelia wasn't also a super top tier card. Plus, he has non-dominant leg precision high, and he used to come as an ambidextrous player with higher non-dominant leg usage. So that's annoying too. But the card for me is very, very good. Another problem, huge problem, is that he has no um, like left midfielder nor a second striker. I hate that. Not enough positions. He doesn't have event, and I use him on my players of the week. So when I replace Ferran Torres, I have to move the card a little bit to the top to transform the LMF into a winger. So that's super annoying too. But oh no, not bad. And I want to give you like a little bit of comparison with this guy Barcola, because I also went for this card at some point, and he has the same problem. Not even the other side, only one position. He plays winger. It was good for my French team, but it's a very similar card. This one doesn't have physical contact, and he has the outside curler. He has one touch pass, but he has curler, shooting, no one-time shot, double touch, soul control, no flip flop. Again, remove heel trick, remove gamemanship, give me flip flop and one-time shot. They keep doing that. They are always trolling us. All in all, this is a very good card, but it's like Kvaratskhelia is like a clone from that Barcola card. They all play for Paris Saint-Germain. So if you are building a Paris Saint-Germain, there you have a starter and substitute. I'm gonna check just one little thing. Um, I want to know if Nico Williams is better at passing. Let's see. Yeah, he's a better passer. Worst finisher. Curl, can't remember, but Kvaratskhelia probably is very better at curl. Can't remember. Um, this guy is physical contact 71, 72 with Amorim, but this guy is completely ambidextrous. So that's also, yeah, okay. These cards are both the the same card. They are very good. They're very good. Yeah, it depends on what you think about one touch pass and then one time shot, because depending on the player and the full double touch, Nico Williams is better. All right, so that was the entire players of the week box. I think we have, let's be generous, 1, 2, 3, 4 good cards. Maybe these two are very good. And then we have one extra acceptable card. This one is good. I mean, this guy is kind of better than all these guys. Or maybe the same. Yeah, he's just the same as these two, but he doesn't have fighting spirit, so he's below. But we have four, like five good cards. This guy and this guy are kind of the same, and these three guys are a little bit better. Probably these two guys are very good, and this guy, I mean Simmons, Cherky, and Bardghji are good. And then shit. And I do not recommend you wasting coins on this one because it's too dangerous. If you are like me, I don't have coins. You have to keep whatever you can get for this Young Stars box. I already uploaded shorts for, I think, everybody except Due. We don't need Due. I got Due, of course. We don't need Due because we gonna get Due from the penalty minigame, and it's gonna be a showtime, so this Due is gonna be just pointless. Plus, I trained him, and he wasn't even good to replace Zaire Emery, so he had no position on my French team. So fuck Due. Um, and then yeah, I already uploaded videos for all these. Yeah, all these guys except the goalkeeper. And I'm gonna be talking about this box later. Even the goalkeeper, I'm gonna keep every dude. I think I'm gonna empty this box, week by week, 200 coins, 300 coins every week, and I'm gonna get everyone because they are just amazing. The only way I'm not going to empty the box is if I get all these dudes before getting Samu. Well, Suzuki, I'm not sure. Samu and Ruffs. The guy I want the most is Nwaneri. Well, I want Nwaneri, O'Reilly for sure. Probably this guy because he has link up with Ricard and a future link up coach with this CMF or orchestrator. And I want this guy, and I want Güler for my Madrid. Yeah, I need a lot of players from here, but yeah. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want 8 cards, and I think 9 and 10 are good, very interesting cards to keep. Even this log, this guy is a rock, not in a good sense. He's like heavy, but very interesting for the Spanish event. All right, so we have already 53 minutes, very long. I need to talk about these showtime boxes. You have your free openings. Maybe you didn't use them yet. So I'm going to be talking about this like tomorrow. This box, I don't care. It's a piece of shit. So maybe I'm going to say something, but it doesn't really matter. And these two boxes are very, very strong. But we have 13 days. And maybe I'm going to try and talk about these boxes during the update, because during the update we're gonna also have the restart of these Japanese, Brazilian, and Turkish boxes. I hope they restart all 3 of them. Here you have Casio. Please remember Casio. And yeah, now I'm prepared with four 4 stars contract to get lots of Japanese players. So I hope they send good players, because this time it was a complete disaster. I couldn't get not even one. All very, very, very bad players. Very bad players. Even these 5 stars players were not really good. So yeah, you know, I really like to improve my Japanese team. I would like to improve my Japanese team, and I really like it as a thing you do every time. Like every time I can improve the Japanese team, I try to do it. Okay, so um, opinions, questions, send them to the message section. I hope, like always, that this was useful for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you next time.